Imagine a world where the swastika flies over London, the United States surrenders, and humanity trembles under the shadow of Nazi Germany's nuclear empire. What if the Nazis had invented the atomic bomb first? How close were they, and what would our world look like today? In this video, we explore a chilling alternate history where science met tyranny, and the future was rewritten. The real history: how close were the Nazis? During World War II, both the Allies and Axis powers raced to harness atomic energy. In Nazi Germany, renowned physicists like Werner Heisenberg and Otto Hahn were part of the German nuclear program, the Uranverein, or Uranium Club. But unlike the focused, well-funded Manhattan Project in the US, Germany's nuclear research was fragmented, underfunded, and plagued by internal politics. Still, they weren't far behind. By 1941, German scientists had discovered nuclear fission, and by 1942, they had attempted to build a nuclear reactor. But what if Hitler had given them full priority? What if the Nazis had overcome their bureaucratic chaos, captured enough uranium, and cracked the bomb code by 1944? The moment that changes history. Let's imagine it's mid-1944. In a secret underground lab near the Austrian Alps, the Nazis detonate their first atomic bomb. The world changes instantly. Instead of Allied landings on D-Day, Hitler launches his final strike. The first target? London. A mushroom cloud rises over the British capital, silencing Churchill's voice forever. The shock paralyzes the Allies. Roosevelt is stunned. Stalin is silent. Nazi Germany demands unconditional surrender from Britain and threatens to drop a second bomb on Moscow. The Axis powers now hold the most terrifying weapon known to man: a new world order under the Nazis. Under Hitler's atomic rule, Europe transforms. France, Poland, Belgium, now part of the Greater Germanic Reich. The Holocaust expands with even more horrifying efficiency. Resistance movements are crushed with nuclear fear. The US, now threatened by long-range rockets, halts its Manhattan Project after a German atomic strike hits New York Harbor. President Truman negotiates a ceasefire. By 1950, Nazi Germany spans from Portugal to the Ural Mountains. Japan, emboldened by Germany's power, dominates East Asia. The Cold War never happens because there's only one superpower. In schools, children salute Hitler's portrait. Technology advances, but freedom dies. Dissent is vaporized. Nuclear terror becomes law. Global consequences and resistance. But not all hope is lost. Underground movements in America, China, and South America begin a silent resistance. Scientists in exile race to build their own bomb, not for conquest, but for liberation. By 1960, the Free Nations Alliance detonates its first test bomb in secret. A new arms race begins, but now against a totalitarian world empire. The world lives in constant fear. One wrong move could mean nuclear annihilation. But resistance grows stronger. Humanity's spirit refuses to bow forever. Back to reality. Why this didn't happen? Thankfully, this nightmare never became reality. Nazi Germany collapsed before it could perfect atomic technology. The Allies, through brilliant scientists, many of them refugees from Hitler's regime, succeeded in building the first atomic bombs. The war ended before the Nazis could turn the tide. This alternate history reminds us: science in the wrong hands can become a weapon of unimaginable terror, but in the right hands, it can save humanity. If you found this journey into alternate history fascinating, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more thought-provoking what-if scenarios. History is full of forks in the road. Let's keep exploring them together. And remember, the future is not yet written, unless we stop learning from the past.